Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsay, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys.
New series I am starting today. Not sure how often I'm going to do it. The White Sox are not doing very good right now, and I have nothing better to do. Lindsay's working, so you get stuck with me. Today I'm going solo with 1792 12 year. I want to kind of figure out if every year there's a variance in the batches. They release this once a year in the summer, even though in Michigan we always see it in the winter. 2020 I found it in 2021 January, and then the 2021 batch I found it in December. So just because you don't see it in the summer, don't give up, because this is certainly one to hunt for. I think it is the best in the 1792 lineup. So the 2021, I rated it very good. I don't remember what I blinded on it, but I think it was in the 90s. I'll put my notes and score in a note and a link in the comments and description. It's so woody though. It is 12-year age stated, so the minimum age in this batch has to be 12. There could be 16, 18 plus year old barrels, but since it is age stated at 12, that's what they have to put. I really do think this one is oakier than the age. This one really reminds me of a more oakier bourbon, like Knob Creek store picks that we used to get, 15, almost 16-year-old ones, or even like an Elijah Craig 18. It just has that woodiness to it. 2021 batch right here. As I said, they do release it annually. They got a laser coat on the back, but mine's kind of smudged, so I couldn't see it on that one. And I don't know where it is on this one. Oh, it's on the front. It's smudged too. I know we used to know what the laser codes meant. It'd tell you all the information, but I don't have that email, so I can't remember anything really. All right, fresh pop in the 2021. Let's see if there's variance in the batch. It's a very weak cork pop. They got a plastic cork. It's kind of gaudy, but I don't know. The bottle's grown on me. I used to not like it. One thing that did crack me up is Breaking Bourbon said that it's a rusty gold color. Gold does not rust or tarnish, so it just gave me a chuckle. Oh, 2021 is actually a little bit darker. Nice copper color. This one's like a red tinted copper. It does have a nice fruitiness too there in there. Like a dark cherry. Ooh, fruitiness on the 2021 is a little bit stronger. And the oak is sweeter. Still very oaky with actually a very smokier finish than a normal bourbon. I'm sure that's got to do something with the age. So I also get that on those Knob Creeks and Elijah Craig. Not so much smoky, but the leather type of notes are the same. So this one at MSRP is for $50. I think that is a steal. 12-year age-stated bourbons just aren't a big thing right now. You know, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof has it. There's some single barrels and stuff like Knob Creek that'll have the age stated. Can't really think of many others that have an age statement right now. Of the 1792s, I do think this one's my favorite. Full Proof is good, and some of the store picks I'd say would beat this, but overall baseline bottles, 12 years the best of the 1792s. And I'm not a huge fan of that line. The small batch isn't my thing. Bottle of Bond is decent. Sweet Wheat was okay. 12 year is phenomenal. But I also don't like other Barton brands like Very Old Barton. Not my thing either. 90, 100 proof, I just didn't love them. Those are all rumored to be like 6 years. So this is double the age. I think I really like 1792's bourbon with a lot more age. They also do the Thomas S. Moores, which are some of my favorites. So I know I love their higher age stuff. And finishing it, I think, makes it even better. So this does have the same high rye mash bill as the small batch. And single barrel, full proof, they all have that same mash bill. It's not disclosed, so they don't tell you, but it is rumored to be like 15 to 25% rye, so it is a higher rye, which I think that does shine through more and more with age. I do think the 2020 batch is a little bit better. Get a little bit more spice in the 2021. I don't know if it'd be 90s. Yeah, I'd say it might be up in there in the 90s. As the bottle opens up, I bet you this will score nicely. I am saving a sample. I do think it will be, this will be going into my box for Whiskeys of the Year. I don't think it'll win, but every time I drink it, it got better and better. So it might surprise me, and it might land in that top 5, maybe top 10. Overall, I think it is very consistent. With all bourbons, you're going to get variants. No barrel is the same. Every single barrel will taste different. That's the best part of bourbon. I love the variants. Every batch will be different. A lot of brands are way more consistent. I feel like 1792 is more along that line. I do think they are very consistent. Every bottled and bond from them, I feel taste is pretty close. There's a little variance, but I think it's very, very good. And I honestly think this is underpriced. I wouldn't mind paying $75, $80 for this. I don't usually see it marked up, so I do grab it when I see it, which isn't very often, but still I do find it. I've scored 3 or 4 bottles in the past couple of years. I got sidetracked. I don't remember where I was going with any of that. Oh yeah, I was talking about variants. It's gonna be a lot of editing. Now I know why I have Lindsay in the videos. It makes it easier. She just talks and talks, and I put in my 2 cents whenever I think of something. I don't have a good memory. Well, let me know how you like this series, what I could do better. I will definitely say grab 1792 every chance you get. I do think it opens up the longer it is uncorked, the more air gets to it. I think it gets better and better. When I first uncorked my first bottle ever, I was like, it's okay. A little disappointed, but it grew on me hard. I don't know if that's just me falling more in love with it or the air oxidizing more, but this is definitely one to grab. Cheers.
So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.